Fucking close. Okay, folks, welcome to Dieppe. Friday night at a game between the EDC Scorpions U14 versus the Dieppe Aigles U15 AA team. Exhibition game, just for fun. We'll get going in a few minutes here. I believe this game is only slotted for 1 hour, so I don't think there'll be any floods in between the periods. And I'm not sure how long the periods are. I believe it's 15 minutes, but they have 12 minutes up on the clock. So it might only be 12-minute periods. Find out in a second here. This is a newly renovated AJL rink in Dieppe. They did a great job. However, there's not a very good spot to film here. So we'll do our best. It looks like they're going to be 12-minute periods, so I'll have to adjust the clock. There really is not a good spot to film in this rink. But we'll do what we can. Sam LeBlanc in to take the face off for the Scorpion. Face off won by Dieppe. Vedette has it. Dufoul's in over the line. He gets that knocked away. And that puck goes all the way down. That's going to be icing against the Scorpions with 11:18 to go in the first. Face off to the right of Fournette. Scorpions are offside. They'll have to tag up. Tucker has that. Sends that up. Sam LeBlanc cuts in towards the net. His team was on a change. Player without a stick for the Dieppe team. LeBlanc picks it up. Here's Roussel. Roussel wrap around right through. Shot. That's blocked. And Dieppe clears that. Icing's waved off. Fournette out to stop the puck. And McBain picks it up. McBain gets that up. Here's a steal, Dieppe. Here's a shot, blocker save. Another shot goes in behind the net. Sam LeBlanc picks it up. He backhands that up. Tucker has it in behind the net. And the puck gets cleared. Hits a stick at center. And Dieppe, Godet has it. Pass up to Leger. They get it in deep. Whistle on the play. Looks like Scorpions are going to power play. 9:26 to go in the first. After the first period, I'll try and adjust my camera angle here to see more of the ice. Dieppe clears his own. Godet's back for it. And Dieppe clears it again. It's picked up by the Scorpions. Backhand around over to Godet. It's in his feet. He gets it around across the ice. Pass up to Gauvin. Gauvin cuts in. And Dieppe clears his own. Ebel picks it up. Pass up to Sturgeon. Too far for his stick. Ebel gets it to the neutral zone. Picks it up again. Pass over to Crow. Crow finds Sturgeon. Sturgeon digging in the corner. Sam LeBlanc. Puck sneaks out, and Dieppe clears it all the way down with 44 seconds to go in the Scorpions' power play. Ebel back for it. Cross ice pass. That's swept in by Sturgeon. 22 seconds to go in the Scorpions' power play. And Dieppe fires that all the way down the ice. Puck's fired in, takes a funny bounce. Here's a shot, save. Penalty's over. And yep, Thibodeau sends that all the way down. That's going to be icing with 7:26 to go in the first period. Sam LeBlanc to take the face-off for the Scorpions. Here's a shot that goes wide. All the way to the points, kept in by Dieppe. Dieppe still with it now. Pass over to Tucker. Tucker sends that back across. Robinson has it. Robinson, there's a hard collision right at the blue line. McBain back for it. McBain right in front, and Fournette will scoop that up to get the whistle. 6:39 to go in the first period. Face off to the right of Fournette. And the puck sneaks out at the blue line. Landry with it for Dieppe. Godet for the Scorpions, starting out. Scorpion, Terrio sends that in. He'll go for a change. And Dieppe turns it around the other way. Overskates the puck. Landry picks it up. Terrio knocks it out of the zone. And Dieppe sends it right back in. Godet gets to it. He sends that up. And there's a shot. Blocker saved by Fournette. Godet sends that around. And here come the Scorpions. There's a shot towards the net that sails up and over. Sturgeon. And Dieppe turns it the other way. Dufour going for it. Shoves that in behind the net. Scorpions clear the zone. It's picked up by Poirier. Dieppe control it in the neutral zone. Pass over to LeBlanc. 4:44 to go in the first period. Still no score. Perry. He sends that in. They'll go for a change. Throw in behind the net. It's kept in by, here's a break by Dieppe. Shot that goes wide. Ebal, he sends that up along the boards. It's kept in by Dieppe. In behind the net. The pass across up to Robinson. It's kept in by Dieppe, and it's kicked out. Roussel in on the forecheck. He's got Robinson with him. Dieppe tried to spring one of their players, too far for his stick. Tucker back for it. He takes a hit. McBain, he sends that up. Tried for Gauvin. Gauvin steals it in front. Gauvin. Tried for the pass in front. Didn't quite make it. McBain sends that back in. Gauvin centers it right in front. Loose puck. McBain, he fires that. That gets blocked. Gauvin sends that right back in. 3:18 to go in the first period. Godet sends that across. Pass up. Leger tips it into the zone. Melanson for Dieppe. He skates it through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. That goes wide. Sturgeon gets to it. And the puck gets sent around. Godet, he sends that up. Sturgeon. There's a shot towards the net through the crease. Scorpions couldn't get their stick on it. And Dieppe turns it around the other way. Good stick by Godet. Offside. Scorpions will have to tag up. 2:20 to go in the first period. Dieppe circling around, Dufour, and it's cleared by the Scorpions. Terrio tried to get to it. Godet sends that across. Ebal, back to Godet. Godet, he sends that up the wing. They're in over the line. And Crow has it now. Sends that back to Ebal. Loose puck in front. And Dieppe couldn't get to it. Puck gets sent all the way around. Landry for Dieppe. Puck gets stolen. Here's Robinson. Puck gets knocked off his stick. And we got a whistle on the play. Scorpions are going back to the power play with 1:18 to go in the first period. Face off to the right of the Dieppe goalie. Leger in to take the face off for the Scorpions. Here's a loose puck in front. Backhand. Score! Scorpions. Power play goal. Make it 1-0. I believe that was Wilson, I think. Not sure. Last minute of play in the first period. Leger, he backhands that into the corner. And Dieppe skates it out of the zone. They're in over the line. Good poke check there by the Scorpions. Dieppe circling around. They take a shot. That goes up over the net. 24 seconds remaining in the period. 1-0. Scorpions lead. McBain gets it over to Tucker. Tucker. Fredette had to be quick on that one. The puck bounced right in front, right in the crease. With 10 seconds to go in the first period. Fredette for Dieppe. He shoots that, gets blocked by Roussel. Deflected by Roussel. Right at the whistle, there was a shot, point blank range, and saved by Fredette. I'm going to try and adjust my camera here. Try and give you guys a better view. Anything down in the far end of the ice you can't really see. Neither can I. I don't know if that's going to be any better, but it's very quick periods here, 12-minute periods. They go by quite fast. Good job by the Scorpions to capitalize on that power play. All right, here we go. Second period. I don't know if the camera's any better, but hopefully you can see something. Sturgeon has it in the neutral zone. He gets knocked off the puck, and Dieppe sends that in. Godet back for it. He drops that to Sturgeon. Cross-ice pass to Roussel. Roussel. Terrio. Whistle on the play. Crow has it for the Scorpions. He sends that in deep. Kept in at the line. And Dieppe clears the zone. Abel back for it. Crow will collect it. Crow over to Abel. Abel sends that up to Tucker. Tucker, cross ice pass. Here's Gauvin. He's got some ice. Gauvin, he's in all alone. Shot, save, rebound. And the puck stayed out. Defense for Dieppe saved the day. Scorpions has a player down in the corner. Don't like to see that. Scorpions are already shorthanded for this game. They're missing Declan Smith, Miguel LeBlanc, missing Patty O'Connor, and missing Lucan Malley. That's a big core for the Scorpions. They're unavailable for this game. Scorpions player is up and skating to the bench. .10:58 to go in the second period. Scorpions with a 1-0 lead. Yep, the other way. Here's a shot. Glove save by Fournette. Pass to the points. Kept in. Shot. A pad save. Rebound. Shot wide. Abel picks it up. Abel, he gets it up the boards. Kept in by LeBlanc at the blue line. Here's a shot. Stick save by Fournette. Scorpions turn around the other way. Here's a rush. Crow's going in after it. Dieppe gets to it, and they send it up along the boards. That'll come all the way out. And Dieppe gets it in over the line. Shot towards the net. Picked off by McBain. McBain, he finds Wilson. Here's a steal shot that goes up over the net. And the puck gets sent all the way down. Picked up by McBain. He gets checked in behind. Dieppe gets it in towards the net. Center it. Good stick there to break that up. And Robinson gets it out all the way down the ice. Icing's waved off. Dieppe's in over the line with it. And it's picked up by Sam LeBlanc. He finds Leger. Melanson right in front. Shot, score. Dieppe ties it up with 8:55 to go in the second. One game. Face off won by Dieppe. Dieppe turn it around the other way. They're in over the line. Here's a shot. Pad saved by Fournette. Terrio with it. Terrio gets it up along the boards and out. Here's Roussel. Roussel's over the line. Sends that into the corner. Terrio going to chase. Terrio gets pushed off the puck. And Dieppe turn it around the other way. Here's a pass. Shot, score. Dieppe take it 2-1. With 7:49 to go in the second period. Sam LeBlanc cuts in front, shot. Oh, that almost went in. Went up over the net. Crow now, he takes a shot, blocker save. Tucker in the corner gets it to Gauvin. And Dieppe turn it around the other way. Here's a break, possible 2-on-1. Save by Fournette. Another shoulder save. Rebound. And Sam LeBlanc comes up with it. He gets it up to Gauvin. Gauvin, hard hit on Easterbrooks. Tucker has it in over the line. Here's a shot in towards the net that goes in behind. Picked up by McBain and fired down the ice. Dieppe sends it out into the neutral zone. McBain, here's a break now. Dieppe in front, and Fournette will cover that up with 6:41 to go in the second. 2-1, Dieppe lead. Fournette will grab that, get the whistle. Puck shot in by Dieppe. That hits the corner. Robinson gets to it. He gets hit along the boards. Puck sneaks out, and McBain picks it up. Penalty on the play. Looks like Dieppe's going to go to the power play with 5:57 to go in the second period. Goalie change for the Scorpions. Exhibition game. Sometimes the goalies will split the game. Not fair for Caleb to go in short-handed. Dieppe has it at the blue line. Dufour. He's on the backhand. Couldn't get the shot away. Sturgeon gets it to the lines, kept in, and finally gets it out down the ice. Dufour for Dieppe has it. He gets knocked off the puck. And Dieppe, I think it's offside with 5:25 to go in the second period. 2-1 for Dieppe. Pass back to the blue line. Centering pass, nobody there. Landry keeps it alive, sends it around in behind the net. Loose puck in front. And score. Power play goal for Dieppe. They make it 3-1. Robinson, he gets to it, sends it down the ice. Sam LeBlanc and Dieppe send that all the way down. Should be icing. The puck will go all the way down into the Dieppe zone. 4:46 to go in the second period. 3-1 for Dieppe. Here's a break. He gets tripped up, and there's a goal on the play. Yep, make it 4-1. They're piling it on now. Terrio in to take the face-off for the Scorpions. Gaudette sends that up. Shot right in on net. The goalie makes the save. Gaudette keeps it in. Here's a shot. Stick save. Pass across. Tried for Leger. Dufour in over the line. It's on the brakes. Sends that back to Poirier. Sends that in around in behind the net. Dufour gets to it. And Wilson goes the other way with it. Pass for Leger. They're in offside. They'll have to tag up. And that's covered up. Shot by Dieppe that missed the net. They send it in around in behind. Sam LeBlanc picks it up. Gets it up to Roussel. Dieppe turns it around the other way. Pass across. Here's a shot. That hits something in front. Save by Landry. From the point, another shot that goes wide. Whistle on the play. Net is off its pegs. 2:47 to go in the second period. 4-1 Dieppe lead. Puck took a funny bounce. Yep, with control. Here's a shot. Saved by Landry. Kept in it Nope, sneaks out at the blue line. And Diep's in over the line, right in front. Good save by Landry to get the whistle. With 2:19 to go in the second period. This game is going by so fast. Here's a shot towards the net that hit something. Gauvin couldn't get it out. Here's another shot. Stick save by Landry. Scorpions get it out of the zone. And the Scorpions are in offside. Whistle on the play with 1:54 to go in the second. Cadet gets to it. Scorpions send it deep. It's picked up by Dieppe. And they skate it out, in over the line. Sam LeBlanc gets to it, sends it up to Leger. Sam LeBlanc. Wilson. He takes a shot towards the net. That goes wide. And Dieppe turned it around the other way. Tried the shot. That got blocked. Terrio gets it out. This is not a league game. This is an exhibition game between these two teams. Dieppe with control in their zone. They backhand that out. Need a race for the puck. Troll gets to it. Sends that up to Aigles. Aigles, he sends it in behind the net. 15 seconds to go in the second period. And Dieppe turn it around the other way. Couldn't get the shot away. They center it right through the crease. And Sturgeon gets it knocked off his stick. And that's it for the second period. 4-1 for Dieppe. Looks like they're gonna flood here. That's good. Oh, maybe not. They had opened the Zamboni doors, but now they're closing it again. So I don't know. Very, very dirty ice right now. Yeah, looks like they're going to get right back to it. 12 minutes left. Dieppe, 4-1 lead. Scorpions are without 4 of their main players. That definitely doesn't help. Gauvin, he backhands that up. Sturgeon. Gaudette, he gets that across. Sturgeon gets to it. He brings it in over the line. Offside, I guess. Puck gets in around behind Diep's net. Kept in by Godet. It's a hand pass. Face-off should be outside the Dieppe zone. Puck hit the official, so the Scorpions were in offside. They got to tag up. Dieppe, they're in over the line. They flip that in. Ebal. Stolen by Dieppe. Dieppe sends it around. They centered it, but there was nobody there. Here come the Scorpions. They're in over the line. Leger sends it across. Shot. Robinson just sails it wide of the net. Leger with it. And here's Dieppe. They get it in towards net, and it's covered up by Landry with 10:30 to go in the third period. 4-1 for Dieppe. Scorpions got their work cut out for them. Tucker along the boards. He sends it up to the blue line. Cadet, he gets it out of the zone. Terrio, he sends that in. He's got McBain with him. Terrio fans on it, takes a shot that goes wide. Roussel picks it up in the corner. He gets hit. Tucker in towards the net. Roussel gets to it. Gauvin. And Dieppe turn it around the other way. They take a shot, blocked by Tucker. Godet will get to it in the corner. He sends it all the way down. And they'll go for a change. Dieppe, Melanson gets it up along the boards to Daigle. Broken up right in the neutral zone. Crow, he backhands that in. Sturgeon with it. Sturgeon centers it. Here's a shot from the blue line. Deflection, loose puck. Couldn't get it to go. Dieppe gets it to the lines, kept in. Sturgeon has it. Kept in by Crow. Sturgeon back to Crow. He takes a shot that goes up over the net. And the puck gets sent right back in. 8:30 to go in the third period. Puck gets sent all the way around. Kept in by Dieppe. Dieppe's in over the line. Right in front, here's a shot. That hit something, went wide. Battle in the corner. Dieppe comes up with it. They skated around in behind the net. Pass back to the point. Dieppe circling around. Right through the middle. Loose puck. Up over the net. And the puck will be kept in by Dieppe. And finally the Scorpions get it out. 7:25 to go in the third. Get a whistle on the play. Not sure what that was for. Penalty. So Dieppe are going to go to the power play. With 7:16 to go in the third, they're holding a 4-1 lead. Face off to the left of Landry. Dieppe, they send that back to the point. Dieppe saying they scored. Power play goal. 5-1. Ebal back for it. Shot towards the net. Stick save by Landry. Here's a shot. That hit someone in front. Kept in by Dieppe. Godet got hurt. Looks like he took the shot to his arm. Scorpions trying to clear, and they do. They send it deep into the Dieppe zone. 6:06 to go. That was a late hit. Score. Scorpions make it 5-2. Goal by Sturgeon. $5:56 to go in the third. Puck gets sent deep into the Dieppe zone. Sam LeBlanc. Sturgeon sends it right towards the net. Goes wide. Pass gets picked off. Here comes Sturgeon the other way. Gets it knocked off his stick. It's kept in by Tucker and finally cleared by Dieppe. Scorpions had to be careful. They had 3 Dieppe players in their zone. Dieppe in over the line. Pass across. Couldn't get the shot away. Puck sneaks in around behind the net. Tucker going for it. Dieppe gets to it first. 4:37 to go in the third period. Dieppe are in over the line. And the puck gets sent all the way down, right on net. 4:20 to go in the third. Dieppe with a 5-2 lead. Good stick by Gauvin. Robinson gets it in over the line. McBain almost stole it. Pass across. Dieppe has it in the corner. They send it in all the way around behind the net. Eval gets to it. He overskates it. And Dieppe send it back around. There's a shot from the blue line that goes wide. And we got a whistle on the play. Looks like the net is off its pegs. 3:34 to go in the third period. Dieppe with a 5-2 lead. Sturgeon, he backhands that across. Tucker gets to it. Roussel going after it. Roussel to Sturgeon. He tried to center it. Sam LeBlanc was sitting right there. And here come Dieppe, 2-on-1. Pass across. Good save by Landry to shut the door to keep it 5-2. 3:06 to go in the third period. Very, very fast game. "12-minute periods and no flood." It goes by really quick. Here's a centering pass. Scorpions trying to clear, can't. Battle in the corner. Scorpions come up with it. They get it out of the zone. And Dieppe picks it up. Godet. He skates it in over the line. He takes a shot. Glove save by the goalie. With 2:20 to go in the third. Kept in by the Scorpions. Shot towards the net. That goes just wide. Yep. Get it in over the line. .148 to go in the third. Leger. He gets that up to Sturgeon. Sturgeon's over the line. He's got Theriault in with him. Theriault almost got to it. And Dieppe turned it around the other way. They skated in over the line. Kept in. Sent around. Landry out to stop it. Picked up by the Scorpions. Cross-ice pass. Tried for McBain. He gets to it. Sends it all the way around. His team's on a change. And Dieppe skated out into the neutral zone. Last minute of play in the third. Robinson. He takes a shot, stick save, and that goes up out of play with 51 seconds remaining in the third period. Yep, get it in over the line. He gets hauled down or pushed down. Doesn't get the shot away. Here's a shot that goes up out of play. 35 seconds remaining in the third. Shot that I think that got deflected wide, and the Scorpions clear. That puck hit the ceiling in a very low barn here for a whistle on the play. 20 seconds to go in the third. That'll do it for this game. Dieppe takes it 5-2. The next game for the Scorpions, it'll be a league game. Sunday at the Avenir Center, take on the Northern Moose.